The Nautilus shuddered, the metallic groan reverberating through its frame. Evelyn's fingers gripped the armrest, her breath hitching. The external lights flickered, struggling against the overwhelming darkness. "Status!" Captain Beckett's voice crackled through the comms. Elias checked the instruments, his face pale. "Structural integrity holding. No breaches." Mateo, wide-eyed, stared at the sonar screen. "Something massive just moved beneath us. I don't know what it is." Evelyn exhaled sharply, forcing herself to focus. "Can we get a visual?" Mateo adjusted the external cameras. The screen cycled through grainy, murky images of the trench walls. Jagged formations coated in an eerie bioluminescent glow. Then, a shadow shifted at the edge of their light. It was indistinct, vast, moving just beyond reach. Then, the Nautilus jolted again. This time, it felt deliberate. "What the hell was that?" Elias muttered. Evelyn toggled the exterior floodlights to maximum intensity. The beams cut through the darkness, illuminating the trench floor. What they saw made her stomach turn. The seabed wasn't barren rock. It was littered with twisted remnants of metal, skeletal remains of deep-sea creatures, some unrecognizable. Among the debris, she spotted a rusted submersible, half-crushed, its insignia barely visible. U.S. Navy. "God," Mateo whispered, "this isn't just a trench. It's a graveyard." The signal returned, but this time it wasn't just a sound. The frequency pulsed through their instruments, scrambling the readings. The speakers erupted in static. And for a brief second, beneath the interference, there was something else. Something that almost sounded like a voice. A deep, guttural syllable. A word. Then, the lights cut out. Total blackness. For a moment, no one breathed. The only sounds were the quiet hum of their oxygen systems and the distant creak of the sub's pressure hull adjusting to the crushing depths. Then, a new sound. A slow, deliberate scraping along the exterior of the Nautilus. Mateo sucked in a sharp breath. "Something's touching us." Elias reached for the manual override, his hands shaking. "I don't like this. We need to ascend." "No," Evelyn said, barely above a whisper. "We need to see it." Mateo shot her a look of disbelief. But before anyone could argue, the emergency backup lights flickered to life, bathing the cockpit in a dim red glow. The external cameras, rebooting, showed only swirling blackness. Then, movement. A shape loomed just outside the radius of their light. It wasn't just large, it was colossal. A void within the void. Tendrils? No. Limbs, curling, shifting, impossibly long. A silhouette that defied logic, as if space itself bent around it. Then came the noise. Not the signal, not the scraping. A clicking, rhythmic, purposeful. Evelyn's blood ran cold. It wasn't an animal sound. It was a pattern, communication. And then the voice returned. This time, unmistakable. Garbled, distorted, but layered with something that made Evelyn's skin prickle. It was speaking to them, and it knew they were listening.